everyone, I'm ReaperMisaki and welcome to my video on Dungeon and Raids Etiquette for Swords of Legends Online. This video is for all current and new players in the game to understand how to work better as a group to clear those dungeons faster and more effectively. It will also cover how to be a good team player, be it tank, DPS or healer, and how to help your fellow teammates by doing all of these small things that make a big difference. If you are a new or current player who doesn't know dungeon boss mechanics, I recommend checking out the Dungeon Codex found at the bottom right with the feather looking icon. Players can select on the dungeon and level where they can read information on boss mechanics and for all DPS and healers. Dungeon and Raid Etiquettes. The first most important thing is for DPS to remove Blade Echo from your skills bar, as this consumes revives for your whole team. Many players are unaware that this skill is shared between the whole team, including your healers who use this skill for reviving fallen teammates. So please remove Blade Echo Resonance and don't touch that skill. When you have loaded into the dungeon or raid, the team leader should always do the following. Fix your teams. Reposition tanks to the top, followed by DPS, followed by healers to the bottom by holding down shift and dragging players in the team menu. This helps the healers better at managing their healing at a glance. Please mark the tank and healers so people know who they are. If you are a DPS that is fully geared in comparison to others, please restrain yourself a bit for the tank to regain aggro. If you are a tank that is slightly undergeared or fully geared, please check your DPS and healers gear that they are able to survive the mass mobs you may decide to pull. Otherwise, there is a very high chance it will overwhelm the team, resulting in a wipe. Communication. Even if you are not in voice chat with other players, players should always wait for the healers and the rest of the team instead of rushing ahead. Not waiting on your healers is the worst possible thing you can do. Always check with your healer if they are good on mana and glance at your healer's blue mana bar before dashing straight into a boss fight. Healer's mana does not regenerate passively in combat. To do a ready check to see if all players are there and not AFK, simply click the confirm line up button, which is the last icon on the side of the menu bar. Then start timer, initiating a 10 seconds countdown. Let's have a recap of a couple of do's and don'ts. Do remove Blade Echo from your skill bar if you are a DPS. Do familiarize yourself with the skills on your character that reduce your own damage taken. Do understand reckless actions can have heavy impacts on your healer's mana consumption. Do dodge when you see AoE attacks coming your way. Don't use the Blade Echo or Blade Heart Resonance at the start of a boss fight. Don't stand on AoE areas that drain your HP and give you heavy debuffs over time. Don't stand in the red zones and expect to be healed through that massive damage. Please dodge. Do not blame the healers for your own mistakes standing in areas taking the massive damage. And do not throw insults at your tank and healers. A word advice to all the players: if you want to live for the remaining duration of the dungeon and get it completed faster, it is highly recommended you follow all the above and that you do not say anything offensive to the healer, including personally attacking them in the chat, making them quit. This also includes the tanks, as they are the most difficult to find and replace in every MMO in dungeons. That's it for this Dungeon and Raids Etiquette video. If you found this helpful, please give it a like and subscribe. See you all in my next videos!